That's actually, that's going. Oh! Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel confident with this at all. I can't see. That's not bad. Doesn't matter what ball, we did it, you did it. Can't you blame the ball for that one? Boys, balls are crap. It's up there. It's not bad. That's actually, that's going. Oh! So close. Actually not a bad effort. I had a wee bit of check on it. Whose idea was this? Stay, she's putting the kettle on. No, I'm making a video. Is that on? Guys, how we doing? Andy Plays Golf. Welcome back to another video. Apologies about the setting. I'm currently in my living room now. The weather's been proper atrocious. There's been some sort of storm. Obviously you've seen that in the wee intro video. I'll talk about that in just a wee minute. I just want to first of all thank everyone that has actually subscribed, commented and watched any of the videos that I've done. 220 subscribers is quite an achievement for only being a week. So obviously there must be a market out there for guys actually wanting to see this kind of content, wanting to see a mid-handicap golfer doing videos that are a bit of a laugh and doesn't take it too seriously. So really what I would genuinely appreciate, and I know it's a lot to ask, if you guys could either share the video or even just pass it over to as many people as you possibly can. I'm not going to be doing much promotion on the video. I don't really think that's the way to go, but if you guys can possibly share that amongst people you think that is going to like the videos, it would genuinely mean an absolute world to me. So I'm going to do just a wee bit of housekeeping before we jump into the video. I did say last week that anybody who commented on the video, I will give them a wee shout out in this video, so that's what I'm going to go through. I do have a bit of paper because there was actually quite a lot of names on it. Okay, so we've got Andrew Holland, Dylan Sargent, is it Gary Ensemble? I'm going to say some of these names so wrong. PGP Choppers, Bradley Bottrell, Ben Carmichael, give Ben's channel a wee watch, some good stuff on there. Tim Foster, Scott Butterfly, Michael Barnes Golf, again another channel to go and check out, some really good golf content. Tim Geary, Jellyfish Gaming HD, JWL 1498, Stephen Barr, East Bride Boy, how you doing mate? Dennis Gallerson, maybe said that wrong. We've got Babino, Lola is coming up on the channel, maybe get Charlie in as well if you're lucky, I know you like the cats. Paul James, Rico Sanchez, just Ian from Suffolk, and Neil Timpson. Thank you to everybody. It seriously does mean a lot. I couldn't believe when I saw the numbers going up in the view counts. It's absolutely great. There is obviously quite a lot of you watching that aren't subscribed, so if you can do that, that'd be great. That's it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So the intro you saw me and my friend Graham. Graham Wilson is going to be on the channel quite a lot. He's going to be doing quite a lot of videos with me. I think me and Graham are very, very similar in how we play. There's different aspects to Graham's game that I wish I had, and there's different aspects to my game that he wishes he had, so I'm hoping we can maybe try and bring those two together. I said to Graham a couple of weeks ago I wanted to go out and do the ball review that I'm doing today, which is my game ball, and he was more than happy to do it. Work commitments and weather, mainly weather to be honest, was absolutely killing us. I said, do you know what, why don't we just do it? Why don't we go out and see what it's like? Went out yesterday, the weather was not too bad to start off with. Then we got up to the golf course, we were playing at Torrance House in East Kilbride, and it just bucketed down. But we were there, we were committed, we played 2 holes, we played the first, 17th, just coming back down again. You can see in the footage, it was absolutely crazy, we get absolutely soaked, but on a good point, I actually managed to get a par on the first hole. and Graham got a birdie on the 17th hole coming back. I think he got a par as well on the first. I didn't finish the second hole, the 17th hole. I had a couple of shank shots, some really bad shots, and I went, nah, I'll just do it. So that's why you only see him finishing off. So today's video, I'm going to talk about the ball which I play. This is a ball I play for competitions, I play practice rounds, I play putting, I play anything I'm doing where the ball hits. This is a ball I use. There's going to be some people out there who aren't going to like why I play this, or even just the fact that I'm playing this ball. The ball I use is the Slazenger V300. It's the soft, we say soft, distance ball. Don't know how two of them can come together, but hey ho. This is a 24 pack. So when I bought these balls, I got it on offer where there was 2 boxes of these for £18, which worked out to be about 37-38 pence a ball. It's now changed to 2 for 20, which it's just over 40 pence a ball. We're talking 40 pence a golf ball here, right? Yes, some of you are gonna go, aye, but it probably plays like a 40 pence ball. No, it doesn't. It genuinely doesn't play like a 40 pence ball. I'm gonna go through some wee things. I'm gonna go through just a couple of wee things which hopefully is gonna make the light bulb click with you guys, because it's 40 pence a ball, okay? So this is the ball. See if I can show you. Just a golf ball. I'm going to put some footage over the screen now just while I talk about the reason why I play this ball, and really I don't know too much about the construction. I don't care about how many pieces it's got or what's in the middle or anything like that. I literally just care if when I hit this it does what I think a golf ball should do. So I'm just going to quote some stuff from the box here. So on the front it does say V300 Soft Titanium Distance Golf Balls. It is a 2-piece construction, which I know a lot of guys out there would be used to either the 3 or sometimes the premium 4. So in the core, soft responsive core for great feel, sullen cover for great durability, and 252 dimple patterns. So what does that really mean? Well, that's what it says in the box. What does it mean? Because I play it and it goes. Feeling the ball is slightly harder than normal. I'm going to put a wee audio test on in just a wee minute about me actually putting, and you'll be able to hear it off the putter face, which actually isn't too bad. If you put the hardness scale at say a top flight and then you put the soft scale at what a Pro V1, it's probably pushed towards a Pro V1. One thing I do like is the putting line. You can see it's actually quite thick. It just says V300 Soft and arrows on either side. If you were using that, which I've now started doing, I'm going to do a video on putting alignment, it's great. It really is good. So why am I playing this golf ball? Cost. That is it. It is simply down to the price of the golf ball. It performs the way I think a golf ball should do. Bearing in mind 16 handicap, it performs the way I think a golf ball should do. When I'm playing around, I'm probably losing 3, maybe 4 balls around. I have gone rounds before where I've played the one golf ball. If you check my Instagram account, you'll be able to see I actually signed a golf ball. That's how sad I am. And I even asked the missus if I could put it in a frame. It's not a hole-in-one ball, it is a golf ball. And I played the full round with it. But that was probably more down to me rather than a golf ball. I was taking safer shot. I was not being as aggressive as I probably should be, but got a good score and I managed to play the full round. When I lose a ball in the bush, I don't want to be spending 2, 3, 4 minutes, whatever the maximum time is, especially in competition, because if you're doing that 3, 4 times in a round and you're playing with someone that hasn't played with you before or is not your friend, it can get a wee bit frustrating, especially if you're jumping in the bush, you're looking for a golf ball and you've got to do that all the time. So personally, the way that it is now, if I put a ball in the bush, the chances are I'll have a quick look for it and I think to myself, it's 40 pence a ball, and I walk straight back out again. I'm not tied into a 3 or 4 pound golf ball that I need to spend 3, 4 minutes looking for, and trust me, the guys I play in competition with will go into a bush for a Pro V1 and be 3, 4 minutes, and I know how frustrating that is. And the next hole I'll do it with this guy and I'll go, guys, don't worry about it, it was a Slazenger, walk away and leave it. Off the driver face, I think they feel fantastic. Like any golf ball, if you hit the centre of the driver, it's going to feel amazing. If you hit the toe, if you hit the heel, whatever you hit is going to feel off, but the ball provides enough feedback in the air and also with feel that you're going to know where you hit that ball. You're going to know how to correct that. When it then gets around the green, this is where it gets a wee bit funny, because I do notice the ball spinning up. I do notice that it will check up on chip shots, or it will check up in pitch shots, and when I'm playing shots into the green, there has been times when I've had quite a considerable amount of spin. Personally, I don't want spin in my game. I'm not interested in getting spin. If I can land the ball in the green and it's going to jump 2 or 3 foot, or it stops dead, I'm fine with that, as long as I know that's what's going to happen. But I find when I do get spin, it's so inconsistent that the ball lands in the green and runs off. But I get that with other balls. I get that with the Pro V balls, I get that with Callaways, I get it with any other ball that I play. So then I've got to then return back to this and go, well, if that's doing exactly what this guy does, why am I paying £3 or £4 for a golf ball when this is only 40 pence? And I keep coming back to that 40 pence because that's how much it is. I want to know that if I whack a ball into the bush, away you go, I can leave it. So Wilson never actually played with these before. I gave him one of these balls the other night when we were playing. He was genuinely surprised. He's a Callaway golf ball player. He likes his Callaway golf balls. But when I showed him this, he was genuinely surprised as to how it performed. It didn't not perform. That's the point. It wasn't exceeding his expectations and how he thinks a golf ball should go, because guess what? We're so inconsistent in hitting golf balls. We're so inconsistent hitting balls off the face, and even with a putter, that realistically, the good shots on this ball is exactly the same as a good shot with a premium ball. This is not to advocate that I think that you should go out and buy this ball and not a premium ball, but I would say go and give it a chance. You're going to invest £20, not even that, I think it's £12 just to buy the 24 balls. You get these from Sports Direct. Type in Slazenger V300 Soft. These are the balls that will come up. This won't be the ball I play with all the time. There will be times when I go out and depending on conditions, I want a bit of a longer ball. We'll go over them later on, but for now, definitely Slazenger. Going to let me know in the comments what golf ball you play, and if you guys are going to go out and play this, or even if you have tried it. I want to know if you guys have tried it, what you genuinely thought about it. Don't just see the brand and go, it's a cheap ball. Go and play it with the expectations of this is an okay golf ball. If there's anything else you want to see in regards to obviously how the ball plays, ideally I would have liked to have taken you guys out and seen what it was like out in the real world, but I just can't with the weather. It wouldn't be a fair representation as well. If I'm hitting a ball into the greens are far too soft. Chipping onto the greens is too much water, and also with the putting as well, there really is quite a lot of lag, so it's not representative of this golf ball. But hopefully when the weather gets better, you guys will just be able to see the normal play that I play with this golf ball. Slazenger have not sponsored this video. These are balls which I buy and balls that I play. I go into the shop and I buy them like anyone else. Any of the products you see on the channel will all be purchased by myself. I'm not looking to get any deals with anyone. If discounts get applied onto things, then that's fine, but I will declare that at the start of the video. But as it stands so far, these golf balls were fully 100% purchased with my own money. And go out and do it yourself, go out and surprise yourself and see what they're like. You might never know that these might be the golf balls that you guys end up playing with. So there's a couple of things coming up on the channel over the next couple of weeks that I'm genuinely excited about, that I want to let you guys know about. I can't talk too much about it now, but one of them is going to be about how this video and how everything's going to be put over to you guys. It's going to be a wee bit more interactive and in a much better setting than my living room with some fake, like they're fake. That's what the missus does, they're fake. Fake. She can't keep plants alive. She's lucky she's kept the kids alive, to be fair, because she can't keep plants alive. So just the last thing before I go, there was a wee idea that me and Wilson were playing about, was actually going out in the dead of night and playing golf. I went on to Amazon and purchased some glow balls. So there's the balls. We've got a blue one, a green one, and a red one. They're not showing up great in the camera. There you go. I think what would be a great idea is actually going out when it's completely pitch black at night, couple of torches and playing 9 holes of golf. We obviously know the golf course quite well, so we will be able to get around it all right, but these are great. They're a lot of fun. It would be a great video to see. So leave in the comments below if you would like to see a proper night golf video with me and Wilson playing in the dead of night with a couple of torches and a couple of glow golf balls. Now, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. Sorry it's not been the setting that I would have liked. I would have preferred to have been out in the course to actually talk about this and get some true feedback of these golf balls, but I blame the weatherman because I wanted to get out, so apologies about that. It will be coming soon. Thanks very much again, and we'll leave it there. So if you've enjoyed the video, give it a subscribe, make sure to give it a like, put comments below on what you thought of the video, and that's it. Thanks very much guys, and take it easy.